Martha Shaba retails movies at an arcade in downtown Kampala, and she's still trying to understand why the authorities have been carrying out operations against people like her. She's part of the cluster that was badly affected by the recent operations against copyright infringement carried out by the Uganda Registration Services Bureau.
They took my business. This is my stuff. This is where I get my food. This is where I get my rent. This is how I'm surviving. This is my life.
Ashaba is not alone. A walk through Zai Plaza reveals a sense of uncertainty among the movie dealers in a building that hosts the biggest movie distributors in the country.
They came in claiming to be URSB. Well, I'm saying they claim because they didn't show us any documentation.
Is it possible that these operators have not met the requirements for operating a movie retail business?
Wasooka batutuuza ne batugamba sasule license ku URSB ne tukikola ne batugamba tubeere ne local content mu midaala gyaffe ne tukikola.
The effects are being felt in the suburbs too. We reached out to another producer, distributor and video library owner in Kasubi. He says, despite having all the receipts from the regulators and other subsidiary organizations within the movie industry, his stock was taken.
I paid that money. These are receipts to UMFI. Addition to that, we've been paying VJs. These are receipts of VJs, different VJs, VJ Mark, VJ Junior, VJ Emmy, and others. So I've been compliant and I've been cooperative to these people.
Uganda Registration Services Bureau URSB, which is the Ugandan government's intellectual property office, responded to the claims.
So our role is to ensure that whoever is in business legally. We are not trying to stop people from doing business. We are trying to stop people from engaging in criminal enterprise. And we will continue to do this because we believe it's good for the country. We believe it's good for the creators of this kind of content to be able to earn from their sweat. And we also believe that it will bring order and out of the chaos that is downtown where it's to whom it may concern.
We were asking URSB to avail to us those reciprocal letters because if it is the CMO, those letters have to be at URSB, but not any single reciprocal letter, not any list of the members they are protecting these works for. So that is one of the biggest. They are not transparent at all.
In 2018, a case was brought against Uganda Federation of Movie Industry and URSB in High Court of Uganda. The plaintiff in the case wanted court to compel URSB to fulfill its statutory obligations as a supervisory body over collecting societies in Uganda and rein in on UFMI, and for UFMI to furnish accountability over its activities, as well as terminate illegal issuance of licenses to audio-visual vendors. In his judgment delivered in February 2019, His Lordship Justice Musa Sekana pointed out that it was wrong to merge a federating body like UFMI with a collecting society because the two institutions do totally different works and as such cannot be merged. The single role of a collecting society is to collect royalties and distribute them on behalf of their members. The solution in this case would be that URSB, which is the one that issues collecting society licenses, calls on fresh applicants with knowledge and experience in copyright management to take on the roles of collecting society for the film industry. This ruling called for the disbandment of UFMI. However, UFMI continues to collect royalties and carry out operations against movie dealers. In Chiaye Zone, Nankulabia, where we're having MG Titanic, a cinema club that has numbers already going down courtesy of the operations that are happening from Zai Plaza to where they are. And businesses like these that are equally supported by the cinema club are equally affected. Numbers are no longer adding up. Andrew Chamagero, NTV News.